Sorry. Oh, lights came back on now, so I'm gonna just log out of the laptop and then I'll join you guys on my desktop.
Nope.
Okay, now I'm just gonna remember which spells I've got with this character. Okay, got it. There.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, evening.
Hi, Mazel. How you doing?
good in you.
Always good, thank you.
Can you guys hear my voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little quiet.
Yeah, you're very soft.
Yeah, I forgot my headphones at home. At work, so I'm using some cuckold headphones. I'll try and put the volume up a bit.
Yeah, I've got you
Is
on
that
max
better?
volume and I'm struggling to hear you.
And now? Still bad.
No,
It's just a little bit on the soft side.
Mm,
it's not too bad.
okay. I'm just gonna go search for another pair. Give me like 3 minutes. You guys
Yeah, no
can
problem.
continue.
I think it could also probably also check the mic sensitivity if it's might help.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, all right. There we got sound effects.
Sorry. There you go.
Yes, as far as I remember, we were down just outside Deathmere Harbour, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Outside? No, you're inside already.
By the docks, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Hard
Yes.
to
Yes.
face some murlocs.
Some fishy people.
Hey, they multiplied. What the?
No, they didn't.
My favourite creatures of all time. Murloc. My nightmare from World of Warcraft. Murlocs. I don't remember there being that many.
That's what I said. They
No.
multiplied.
No, there were always that many. I haven't
You just couldn't see them.
worked. No, they all popped up the last time we were here before we stopped. They all popped up.
They were in the fog of war. That's normally what they refer to it, like when you can't see.
You're throwing us a curveball there, Merzel.
I think it's just been such a long time that you just couldn't remember how many there were.
No, I think maybe we didn't see the others. I know the three that they're on the boat. I'm aware of those guys, but
Yes, and then while you were focused on them, the other four popped up on the
Yes.
dock itself.
snuck up.
And then we basically ended the game.
Is this better?
Slightly.
Oh, this is what I had.
Yeah, that is a bit better than the previous one.
Okay, sorry guys.
No worries.
Actually, you know what? Let me just turn everyone else down, and then I'll turn the volume up on my side.
I'm also seeing
Because I turn you down.
that should be a
turn
little bit better.
I want to play that Murloc song now. I am Murloc. Don't know if you guys heard it.
No, doesn't sound familiar.
So shall I try to speak now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels a bit better.
Okay. Yeah, sorry guys.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no, look,
fine.
Basically, I'm turning everyone else's volume down and then turning my speakers up.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so we can do a quick recap. Why is my eye burning? Fucking hell. You visited the Cartwright farm and gathered some information from James when you're at the farm. He gave you a little bit of pieces of info here and there about the rumors that started, who started the rumor, and all of that. Where the hell are my notes? And then you decided to pop in on your way to the next town over. You decided to go to Deathmere Harbor. You encountered not encountered, oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? You saw that you couldn't get in. The entryway was blocked, but it was blocked from the inside and not the outside. Which was really weird. You picked up 2 gold pieces, 3 silver pieces, and 1 pearl. Bingo was very determined to find out what's at the bottom, so he dropped all kinds of things in the water. When they came over in on this side, because you guys are, Bingo and Baragol are technically still underneath the ship, so they don't know what's going on. Because you are here, but underneath, and then you kind of saw in the corners here what you thought were like clusters of pearls, but you determined that it wasn't pearls, and it was sort of at that moment that all the fishy people jumped out.
I'm kind of looking around and counting heads and going, guys, bit of help here might be nice. There's a lot of these little bastards around here, and some help, please.
Is the 3 fish people on the boat, are they below deck or on
No, they're on top.
top?
Yeah. So the only thing that you two technically still see are the clusters of what you thought were pearls.
Okay.
But yeah, so and then you obviously heard, there was commotion up top. I don't know if you just assumed it was everybody else that was on the boat, But yeah, you would have heard Pick Snarl cry out.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna start making my way back up.
I sort of like start making my way. And I'm like, sorry guys, yes, I had one hell of a hangover. Did you guys try and wake me up? I see you guys just left me there.
Look, no bloody excuses. Just come here and give me a bloody hand here, because I'm kind of outnumbered.
Well, you look pretty capable, but yeah, sure.
I look at everybody and I said, hey, how about we see if we can talk to these guys? I know it might be crazy, but so
I don't speak fish.
well, I'm gonna just shout to the one that's closest to me. What do you guys want?
Blub, blub, blub.
Yeah, it kind of just stares at you, and it makes these funny, and they all take out these really crudely made spears, and
Okay.
they're not happy that you are there.
Right,
Okay.
I'm kind of getting the impression these guys aren't particularly friendly.
But they're not attacking though.
Not yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm
Does
not
it-
wait and find out.
Does anybody know what the hell these things are?
Well, it's apparently when you go fishing, this is the easy way of catching fish.
Ew.
Bingo is gonna run to the nose of the boat on the second level and try and grab one of those fish egg ball things.
Oh, okay. So he's underneath running. Okay. Well, since
can he-
they don't know, but yeah, you can pick up one, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pick one up and walk back to Portugal with the fish egg in one hand. And like
So they are just standing there. They're not trying to attack us. or
They're
anything, but
watching
they-
you. They don't
okay.
know that Bingo and Borgul are at the bottom,
Oh, okay.
so they don't know that. They don't know that. So they are watching Pix, Blark, and Iranara basically what they are doing.
Yeah, so they basically got like an aggressive stance, but they're not attacking.
Yes,
So almost like a defending territory type of stance.
something like that. Yes.
Right, bollocks, I'm going to take a shot at one.
Of course you are.
I feel like,
I mean, would you expect anything less?
No, I would have been surprised if you said, you're gonna greet them and say hello.
Let's all be friends now. Fuck that for a game of soldiers, you bastard. Get a hold of this. So I'm going to take a shot at, I suppose, the one closest to me, which is this one over here. How do I mark it?
what are you doing on the ledge?
This one or this one?
Well, I'll leave the ones on the boat to the guys there. I'm going to go for the one directly below me, sort of like
That
that's the one.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a shot at it with my longbow and go, I don't know who you are. I don't like you. You smell funny. So get hold of this, you bastard. Oh, and that's a net 20.
Yeah, we're not starting this again.
Not starting.
Oh, last time we played when you didn't play,
Yeah.
they rolled crits constantly. Constantly. I was like, what the hell is happening? We went through that encounter so fast. I was like, this is impossible. If I don't know any better, like, they're fucking cheating.
Now,
We ran in.
this was all working well beforehand. Now it's telling me that the virtual tabletop's not found.
That's weird. It means it's not linked then again for some reason.
I'm just gonna do a test roll quickly. And
I
see
remember
if
last time you also had,
Problem.
mine works.
yeah, yours
I'm
is
also doing
fine.
a test.
Okay, so while this is happening, do we have any idea, me and Bingo, what's happening on top?
You
Did
would
we
have
hear?
heard what
Okay,
Bex
okay.
said, you know, that he
Okay.
needs help
Cool.
up top.
You would have heard the help, and then you would have heard probably what weapon you're using.
Longbow.
Longbow.
Yeah, you would have heard like suddenly a bow being shot.
The twang, the twang.
Yeah, and it doesn't sound like his guitar.
Okay, so that's 13 damage.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
I rolled an 18 to hit.
I thought you rolled a nat 20.
No, sorry. I'm talking about nat 20, but yeah, no, 13 damage.
13.
13.
So that's
13 plus.
I double it. So that's in 26 damage. I
No,
double it.
that is a crit hit.
Is that
Okay,
what
so
it
that's
what
doubled
it is?
already.
Okay, now normally I just because it's fun, so I double it. Okay, this one. What was the damage you said?
13.
Minus 13. Okay. You kind of hear this squelching sound as you make contact, or as the bow makes contact, and then they all kind of make this weird. It's really gross, like this gurgling, almost like they're drowning sound. And then you guys can roll your initiative.
Figuring out why this isn't linked, because I was trying it, I was testing it earlier on, and now suddenly it's not linked.
Now you know how I feel when that happens to me.
Initiative. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, so remember to click on your characters first and then roll.
Okay, I'm going to try and log in again. Let's see if it makes any.
I've got mine there, so it works.
Okay, so my initiative wouldn't have pulled through then.
Not if you didn't click your character, no. What was it?
Well, it was a 15.
Okay, it's fine, I'll add it in for you. Turn.
Oh, okay. So I had to click. Oh, so it doesn't pull through on the turn order thing if you don't do that.
No,
Ah.
it doesn't.
Yeah, it
Okay,
doesn't
I
auto
rolled
pull.
a 15 there, but I don't know now if you.
It's fine. Wait, I'll add you in and then I'll just. Also 15.
So what's your dexterity?
Mine.
No, wait, you've got a +2 on the initiative, I've got a +3, so I guess
Yeah.
that I go before you.
Didn't you roll lower than me though?
In theory,
I rolled a 13.
that's not important, we're talking about bonuses here.
I'm gonna need a ruling on that DM. That doesn't matter.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Say again, because I'm rolling for like 7 of these things.
A gazillion.
And it feels like it, yeah. And they're all rolling the fucking same. Like, what the hell?
Well, that makes it easier.
That's the sound of a murloc. I'll...
15.
Oops. Sorry about that.
This one, turn. Oh my goodness, like, seriously, 3 dice and they all roll a 15. How is that possible?
That is crazy. I'm just logged into both there, and it's just not showing up.
Listen, as long as you get your 15s out now, so that you can roll the 5s later.
Oh, that one rolled a 5. Number 3 rolled a 17. 1. Where the hell is number 2? I'm missing one. Oh, there's number 2. I'd say 6. Turn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay.
Try again.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey, sorted.
Nice.
Okay. I'll add you in. That was a 12.
Oh. Now, what happened with my attack on that one with 13 damage? Is it still up?
No, it's still up. It's not having a very good day currently, but what am I doing? Descending. There we go. But no, you definitely made a lot of.
I thought these would be a little more squishy.
They are. Okay. Let's do this. Why is it not doing what I'm asking it to do? Oh, it's doing both. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So you guys are still at the bottom. This one jumps up over because you just shot his friend. And oh, that's a nat 20.
Armor's a bit.
3 damage with their very crudely made spears. And then this one runs up to that side. Okay, Irinara, your turn.
Okay. Well, the mess that you guys have gotten into, I decide. Let's see, who did you strike? You attacked the one that's right there up against you, right? Pix?
No, he attacked this one here. He did that
Oh,
one.
that one.
Yes.
This one jumped across from the ship to come and attack me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. Seeing you potentially in a little bit of danger, I'm gonna.
A little bit. A little bit. There's 4 of these bastards around me. You think a little bit? Yeah.
Nothing serious. So the 3 down at the bottom, because that should be a 20-foot sphere. I'm going to cast sleep.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll. Let's see. Just want to see how many dice I have to roll again. 5d8. Sorry, it's not damage. I wish it was.
That's cool.
One, two, three, four, 5. So, starting from the lowest hit points, working way upwards, I put them to sleep. Total of 15 hit points.
I hate that spell. It makes it makes me have to do fucking math. So this one first up. Where's the thingy? There we go. Let's make it blue, because in that one. Yeah, that's the only one that goes to sleep.
Yep. And yeah, that's what I do.
Let me just quickly make.
And that's what I like to say to everyone. Listen, the one sleeping, don't worry about him for now.
I'm not. He's too fucking far away from me to worry about.
What I'm trying to say is don't attack him.
Okay. Just quickly fix that. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Bargul, you're up.
Alrighty, I move up next to this one. Over there, and I'll attack.
Okay.
Oh, with advantage because you got it flanked.
Yes.
It's okay. Well, it's 17. Oh, it pulled through.
That
so-
hits, yes.
Yeah, and then damage. Is that 10 damage total?
I'm on the wrong thing. This one, right?
Yeah, the one that's right next to me.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I damage the correct one. Minus 12.
10.
What? Ah, I'm on the wrong. I am sorry. It is one of those days. Okay.
You can give him 12 if you want, but
I could, but you know, let's not. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I've had a day. Okay. Is that it? Anything else you want to do?
that's it for me.
Okay. This one's gonna move up here. It's watching what you guys are doing. Let's move down. Then this one is asleep, so he goes over. Okay, Bingo, you're up.
Okay, so
Are you still at the
I'm still
bottom?
below there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's 5 squares to walk. Yeah, and then is it 1 square to walk up the steps?
It's going to be 2 squares because it's quite high for you.
So yeah, where I'm standing, I can't see any of the fish people, right?
No, you wouldn't be able to see them though.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna place the egg I just picked up on the deck and smash it with my hand or with my spade.
Sure, that's not gonna make them angry.
So you're doing this up top where they can actually see us, or is it down below still?
No, I'm down below at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you, as you smash it, it just makes this horrible squishing sound. And as you do that, these two immediately turn to where you are, and they're yelling something to all the others, and they are now super visibly angry.
Okay, cool.
Guys, is that your turn?
That's not enough. You've really done it.
I can't do much more.
Okay, Pix, you're up.
Okay, well, I'll just go for the one that's right next to me with my rapier.
Okay. That hits.
Ten points of piercing damage.
These poor gross fishies. Okay, anything else?
Excellent. Well, who's going to do the most damage that I can think at this stage?
Imagine the fighter, maybe.
I'm trying to figure out who's going to help me. You with your spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give you Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Make a note of that. That's a 1d6, right?
A 1d6, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you doing that?
I don't know why it rolled for it or whatever, but yeah.
No. It is what it is.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
Who did you give it to? Ironaro.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just give you. Let's give you green so that I remember. Okay. Little Blark. He's gonna be very, very brave. He's gonna run up next to Pix, and he's actually gonna try and stab his apparent magical dagger. Oh, and he's gonna miss horribly. Horribly. He like tries to stab the fish person, but he's too short and he doesn't make contact.
Nice try, little fella.
So this one, here's what Bingo is basically doing, and it goes down. It sees what Bingo did. It lets out a ear-piercing, gurgling scream, and it tries and stabs you 16 to hit.
16 misses,
Wow.
Damn.
unfortunately.
Okay, he's more surprised than I am.
Yeah, my armor class is 7.
It's just like... this one is just gonna stay there. They're a little bit freaked out. This one...
Oh, wait. Ah, crap. I could have reacted.
This one also jumps down towards you. It also misses.
Sure.
This one is going to stab it at Pix. 14 to hit.
Pix, what's your armor class?
In Pixie, yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you there? Okay. Thought you left.
What's your armor class there?
14 to hit for Pix. This one is trying to hit you.
Yeah. No, misses.
Okay.
Misses.
Cool.
Why don't you go for the bastards who are killing your babies, you little shit?
They did. They
Let's
must.
try.
This one moves up to Blark. It's gonna try and stab at Blark. He also misses. What is happening? Fuck.
We're not complaining.
Okay, Renaro, you're up.
Oh, we might. That's good.
I'm really like fucking shit right now. Guess like.
So after having received this funny inspiration, I sort of like feel compelled to attack the one next to the bard. And I'm going to throw a firebolt. I'd sort of like say to pick duck. And that's a 19 to hit.
That hits hard.
He takes 2 damage.
So he basically he sees Pix duck and he sees what you are doing. And he also ducks, but just not enough, and he kind of gets cinched a little bit. But
Kind of
yeah.
look over my shoulder and say, "Really? Really? That's the best you can fucking do? Really?"
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I tried.
Anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do.
Okay, Bargulf, you're up.
I'm gonna make my way next to this fellow over here. Am I standing next to him if I move over there?
Well, you're gonna have to jump down, but yes.
Okay, and then he'll be between myself and Bingo.
No, you'll have to be there to flank him. How tall are you?
Oh. I don't know. It's fine. But I can attack him from there, right?
Yeah, no, you can attack him from there, but if you move there, you can get advantage on your attack.
Oh, okay.
Because then you're
So I'm
flanking
not
him.
in... Okay.
But you have to be taller than at least, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because you're basically standing in the water.
I don't know where. I remember now. But I'm pretty tall. I think I should be around 6 feet or something.
Okay, no, then that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
You gotta know. Yeah.
No. And then I'll roll for... How does it work with the pincher attack?
Work with which attack?
Bonus action to gain advantage on the attack roll. If this attack is successful, add your
If you
proficiency
flank, you
bonus.
basically get advantage on your roll.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
roll.
Yeah, you can roll twice. And
Oh, okay.
we'll just take the highest one.
Alrighty, so let's go. That's a 14 and that's a 7. Also,
They both hit, so you can choose which one you want to take.
Well, obviously have 14.
yeah, that's 8 damage.
Go. You kill that one. You kind of cut it in half with your great sword, like it's just little fish guts going everywhere. Which number is that? That's number 2.
Bingo is quite amused.
Cool, and then do I still have some movement left? I
Yes.
think I should, right? So I'm gonna make my way next to this one over here.
Cool.
And I'll hold steady.
Okay. Is this doing what it's doing? That one's gonna... there. This one is still sleeping. Okay, Bingo, you're up.
Bingo's gonna hit the fish guy in front of him with his spade.
Only got advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right click on beyond and it will actually roll with advantage.
Is it?
Oh, you right click. Interesting.
If you right click on the attack, you get an option to roll with advantage.
Okay, that's a 15.
Yeah, that hits.
For 7 damage.
7.
That's cool. Thanks for that, Pix.
And as my spade hits the fish person, I'm like, whoa, do you also look like this inside? And I'm gonna pump in a fleck wound.
Ooh, taunt.
It works like that, right? No, never mind. I thought that inflict wounds is like divine smite, but it's an attack on your turn. So just a 7 damage.
Okay. Okay, Pix, you're up.
Okay, well I'm going for the one right next to me there.
Okay.
The one you can get a smell of burnt fish.
So I'm gonna attack him with my rapier.
That hits.
I mean, I could attack, but I mean, I'm not going to get a chance to use my sneak attack because this is going to take him out. So,
Yeah, that does it. Kind of also like slice him in half, fish guts spewing everywhere.
hang on, no, but now my sneak attack. No, I can't. No, don't worry. No, no, wait a minute. My sneak attack, does it have to be on the same enemy? Because I can use my sneak attack to attack the one that's going for block.
Yeah, you can do that because he's focused on block, so he's not really focused on you.
Okay, and do my sneak attack on that one. Oh, shit. 2 damage.
It's something. you kind of slice off a couple of scales. Some scales flying. Okay.
That's me done.
Cool. Blark is very surprised at what just happened. He's gonna.
I've got all of that, my little friend. Don't you worry, little fella. We'll sort this out.
So he's gonna try and stab at the fish person. He actually hits with his little knife.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, cute. He does a whole 3 damage.
Quick, do a cantrip to make it seem like it's magic. Then that's
So-
prestidigitation or something.
Some visual effect.
That one's. It's gonna end to be a day feed. Can only go up to there. Okay, then this one is gonna go for Baragul. Ooh, 20. Nice.
The hit.
At least not natural 20.
It is actually. It's 6 damage.
Is it 6 like double or just 6?
Just it. Well, double, and then it ended up on 6.
Cool.
The makeshift spears are not very fucking fantastic, so they don't do that much damage.
Yeah, maybe they don't own knives to sharpen them.
Well, they're kind of rusty as well, you know, since they technically stand under the water. So, you know, if you get stabbed with it, you're gonna need a fucking tetanus shot, but... Okay, and this one is gonna go for Blark. Oh shit, that's also a 20. And that 20 on that one. Blark's gonna die.
No,
It's a 12.
no.
No!
Blark
Oh, damn.
is hurt. He's really hurt, but he's still okay. But he's not looking good. Okay, Erinora, you're up.
Eesh. Okay, let's try something different since my firebolt didn't really work out so well. The one next to block, I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
You used your inspiration.
No, I didn't have to, so I
Okay.
still got it. So Frostbite, they have to do a Constitution save,
Okay.
and they need to do a roll of 14 or higher.
Okay, which one?
The one next to our minion.
This one here, next to Blark.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 7.
So he fails. So that's first. Let's do the damage. So that's 4 damage,
Okay.
and he has disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Okay. Let's do a rate for that. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry guys, I'm doing big damage tonight.
Yeah, you're really sort of like raising a couple of serious bruises.
Listen, it's that hangover that's still catching me, okay?
No, definitely. Okay, Baragul, you're up.
Cool. So that's on advantage, right? Let's have a look.
Yes. Blocks
I'll
him.
take the 25.
Roll another one because you might crit.
Oh no, I rolled both of them.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
I
So
rolled a 19 and a 14, but the 25 is the best one, but it wasn't a crit.
oh, okay.
One.
Okay, no, I didn't know you did that. Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay, and then damage. 11 damage.
Sure.
He's not having a very good day currently. He's pretty bloody and oozy and disgusting. He's basically on the floor, flopping like a fish out of water, you know. Okay, anything else?
I'll stay where I am.
Okay. This one is also going to move up to here. Can only go up to there. And then that one's still asleep. Okay, bingo.
Seven more ones.
I'm gonna do another spade attack.
Yeah, with his health level, just like sort of hit him on the nose and he's out of here.
That does
Do I
not
have
hit.
it? Do I have
But
it?
yes, you do. So roll again.
Yeah, that's better.
That hits.
Dirty 20. Oh, 5 then.
Yeah, no, that's... Ugh, you know, it'll help if I push the right buttons. Yeah, no, that... You kind of smack him out with your... with your shovel, spade, or...
Nice. I'm gonna try and open him up like the guy next to him. Just for science.
For science! Okay, Pix, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm going to go for that little bastard who's been attacking my little mate.
Sure.
You shit. Why don't you pick on somebody your own size, you little crap hound? So I take a shot at him with my longbow.
That hits.
Hit. Nine points of piercing damage.
First thing, the sneak attack.
I was just about to do it.
Yeah.
And another 4. So that's 13 points of damage.
Yeah, no, that feels fish guts all over poor little Blark. Not that he cares, he's actually pretty fucking happy about that, you know. He's kind of like taking it off, eating and taking it off at the same time. He's really happy.
Get with head. Don't you worry, my little buddy, and I'll stick by you. All right. Anyone picks on you, they pick on me. All right.
Okay, anything else you want to do?
No, the stage I'm good.
Okay. So Blark's just gonna stand there and eat his fish off himself. This one goes over, jumps down, and is going to attack Bingo, seeing the massacre that has happened there. 18.
18.
For 5 damage.
Nice.
Okay, that one's...
Bingo is quite surprised by the fact that he actually took them.
Okay, Renaro.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try Firebolt again. At this one standing on his own.
This one here.
Yeah. 17.
That hits.
Okay, and let's see if I can do a bit. Oh, come on. This hangover is still a problem. 2 damage.
Are you throwing matches at these guys?
Wait here.
Unlit matches. They're
He's throwing
unlit.
klappertjies at them.
Klapper would do fucking more damage. Anything else?
Have another drink. I don't know.
There's some wine over there.
I didn't realise there was a spell on here called Throw Lion Match.
Okay, Baragul, you're up.
I'm gonna make my way next to this Murgle over here,
Mhm.
and I will attack. Headbutt. I like that.
You have advantage, no?
14 is the highest.
Okay, that hits.
14 damage.
Awesome.
Sure.
Yeah, he's not looking good. Poor fishies. All they wanted to do was protect their eggs. That you
Oh,
smashed.
We're gonna have some calamari and scrambled eggs after this.
Ah. This one also runs down. Jumps down, it's on that side, and then he's gonna hit at you, so here, oh shit, my dice fell on my tray. Ooh, nat 20. And that is 10 damage.
Dang. Alrighty.
And how is this one? That one's still sleeping. Okay, Bingo, you're up.
I'm gonna make another attack with my spade.
Lapua.
That's an 18.
You can roll again, check if you get another one.
If it's fine, I assume I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, no, that kills it.
Yeah. So I just smack the fish.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna. You said that cantrips can be used as bonus.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at the guy next to Baradu. Do you think I have line of sight, or is Baradu in the way?
You
Well,
can tell him to duck.
I can move just up to there.
But yes, you can also do that.
And
Ducking
then
is more fun.
I'm severely wounded. If you shout duck, I was like, I don't see any ducks around here.
Did you say severely wounded or severely lacking intelligence? Apparently there's a difference.
That's it.
Yeah.
That,
Currently, the one is leading to the other one, I would say. No, that misses.
okay.
That misses. Okay, Pix, you're up.
Okay. Go on, let me just try something different. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the one there next to Baragul. I'm kind of going to look at it. And...
Do you have to be able to see it?
Why is that now below deck?
Yeah, they're all below deck. So you technically can't see that one.
No, if it can hear me.
Okay, it should, yes, it can hear you.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Oi, you little fishy bastard! Your mother was a fucking guppy.
Guppy. Yo.
Okay, so it has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Well, save.
It's a 7. This dice likes rolling a fucking 7. It's like...
Okay, so that's 3 damage.
Okay. Emotional damage, I would say.
Yeah, no. No. Being told that your mother's a guppy and when you're a big fishy thing like that, that's got to be insulting.
Definitely.
What's the other part of it? Is it they have disadvantage or we have... Isn't there a second part to Vicious Mockery?
Yeah. And it has a disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay. You need to know stuff like that. I don't know all the spells off by heart. Especially the barred ones. Okay, is that it? Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Blark is finished eating and he sees this one lying down and he's feeling very brave. And
Oi, Black! Leave it alone! Leave it the fuck alone!
before you can say that, he does try, but he does miss.
Okay, so that means, actually, I wonder if that would wake it up.
That's a good question because he.
I would think a myth would.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it doesn't wake him up because he tried to, and then you yelled at him, and he stopped. So that's why he missed. I'm gonna let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay, Irinara, you're up.
Okay, I see an attack won't. They actually have to take damage, so it's fine.
Cool.
Okay. So if they below deck, where can we actually move to be able to see the last one?
If you move up to here, up top there, you should be able to see them.
Okay, that's perfect. So I'll move to there.
Let's
And
see if you can do more than raise a nasty rash at this stage.
oh, listen, I'm going to try, and to try and redeem myself, I'm going to firebolt again. And no, this hangover is really rough.
Yeah.
Slide into the water.
Listen, be careful because it sort of like got very close to you guys with that type of roll.
Oh God, you're about as much use as boobs on a rattlesnake.
Hey, listen, if it works, it works.
And that is 3 psychic damage for Irinara for that burn. Oh my goodness, dude, that is mean shit. Fucking emotional damage there. Are you doing anything else? Is that your turn?
Sulking?
I'll allow
Yeah,
it.
that's all I can do.
I'll allow sulking. That's a free action. Barnacle, you're up.
Oh, so I just wanted to get some clarification because my understanding is that a pincher attack works as long as an ally of yours is 5 feet next to your target. So I don't think I need to move in this case. Do I? Or...
Opposite. It normally has to be. If you
Oh, opposite. Okay, cool.
he's be able to draw a line through them.
Okay, not a problem. Cool. Happy with that. I don't know if I want to move now. It's just now it attacks me. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna do bonus action. I'm gonna do second wind, which gives me.
You can do a bonus action disengage and then move.
That's only. It's fine. Only healed 4. Sorry. And then I'll attack him where I am. I'll take my chance. Hey, 11.
No, that misses.
And then, you know what? That thing hurt me pretty bad, so I'm gonna use action surge for another attack.
Go for it.
16.
That hits. Make it count.
11 damage.
Yeah, no, he's gross and bleeding and everything's like spewing out where it's not supposed to be spewing out. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, my turn.
Okay. So he's gonna go for Bingo. Because Bingo's the one that's smashed. And he misses. This one is still asleep. Okay, Bingo, you're up.
And I shout out, "You guys like fried fish?" And with that, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. So you must make a dex 13 save.
Okay. 15.
Okay, so that misses. So I'm just then gonna Sacred Flames a cantrip. So I'm just then gonna do my normal attack with
Yeah.
my spade, my mace. For a dirty 20
Shit, yeah, that is.
for 6 damage.
And yeah, that kills it.
Nice.
What was number 7? Okay, picks you up.
I'm just gonna use my movement to move back to where the eggs are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you got the one that's still sleeping, so I don't know what your call is on this, but I think if it's sleeping, I should be able to attack with advantage.
No,
'Cause it
definitely.
can't do anything or whatever, so
No, definitely.
yeah. All right. I'm just gonna stab it with my rapier through its left eyeball. Specifically its left eyeball. I'm just being very specific on that.
Okay.
Well, I don't need to roll with advantage on that. I'm sure that hits.
No, that does, unless you want to try and go for a crit, but yeah.
Nah, I'll just
No?
go with 9 damage and a sneak attack. That's 11 damage.
Now you you put your rapier through the eye, kind of makes that sucking, squishing sound as you pull it out, kind of like a, and then
So appealing.
and you've kind of got this eye on the end of your rapier.
Where does he stick it the second time?
But did he die from that?
I just
Yeah,
kind of-
yes, that was enough damage to kill it.
I pluck off the eyeball and give it to Block. There you go, my little son.
Because I was about to say, I can just imagine him waking up to losing an eye.
What a horrid dream it must have had. No, it was pretty low on health. Okay, can I
Oh yeah, that's right. That was one that Fix initially damaged.
Yes, that was the first one. Blark is very excited, having an eyeball. He's kind of like where the rapier would have gone through. He's kind of like sticking his finger in it, and he's using it like he would a lollipop.
Oh, don't you worry, my little son. You and me are going to go places, all right?
He's just grinning from ear to ear. And then he's gonna start chewing on it. It's gonna make the disgusting squishing sound. Ugh.
I sort of just
Finger is
take one of
going to
these.
take 2 of those fish eggs. He takes his little knife and pokes them like coconut. And he's walking back to Block. And he hands it one.
He's like, oh, another one, and he kind of like pushes his finger into one of the other eyeballs, and he just looks at both of them, and then he's kind of just licking from the one to the other.
Hey, are you trying to bribe my little mate here?
No, I just thought he'd like it. I honestly didn't see that he did that.
All right.
And I just make my way, I grab a bottle of wine and I just have a swig at it. Hoping this will help the hangover.
Is there anything in these crates and things around here?
Aranara first needs to make me a con save.
Hopefully I can roll better than my damage.
Hopefully.
Let's see, let's do that one. 16?
Yes, dude, you're so fucking lucky. Yes.
Oh, I take it I should have checked if it wasn't poison.
It wasn't poison, but it's really fucking old. you'd have just like started puking. Just give me 1 second. Nachis, come in.
Puking might not have been too bad. We're, got rid of all the alcohol in my system.
Maybe. Pixie one. Marshmallow, stop it. Jy kan nie die hond altyd aanrand nie. Sorry. Literally fighting like cats and dogs. Okay, Pixie, you were asking about the crates. Which ones?
Yeah. Want to do
These ones here.
this pile over here? Yeah.
Okay, give me an investigation check. Dude. At first you think, you go through them, they're all broken, there's not really much there. You just keep continuing, you just unpack them and unstack them, and right when you kind of like think you're gonna give up, almost like tucked away, super hidden, you do find a ruby necklace that is about worth 100 gold. And you find 15 silver pieces.
Okay. So ruby necklace and 15 silver pieces. You said?
Yes.
Okay.
Seeing Pix come close by, I'm like, hey Pix, you want a sip of this? It tastes funny, but it's not bad.
It's got to smell like an Aborigines armpit, so no, I think I'll pass on that one.
Can I search the dead Murlocs around me to see if they've got anything of value?
You can, yeah.
What do I roll for that?
Also investigation.
11.
Now you just find their very crudely made spears that you can see, like the tips are like hectically rusted metal. Just like used rope to attach it to like the wooden ends. A lot like what the doctor looks like, very crudely made. Some of you might need some tetanus shots, just saying. But Jana, they're not carrying anything. Unless you want their little, modesty lappies. That's about it.
No, thanks.
Can I spend some time to maybe loosen 2 or 3 of those vehicles and just take them with me? Just
I struggle to hear what you were saying. That it's super soft. Just say that again. No worries.
Can I spend some time to loosen like 2 or 3 of those vehicles? Just take them with me.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna throw the bodies into the ocean and watch the shark eat the fish people.
That definitely does happen because the water is quite teeming with sharks. So yeah, you do attract like 2 or 3 sharks as you chuck them in the water.
Okay.
So would have been like those ones, I assumed. Run away. There we go. Cool. Okay. Guess my phone is going crazy. Lark is just walking up and down, licking his eye lollies.
Are we searching for anything yet? At the docks. Specific.
Who are you asking?
My fellow.
Okay.
I just look at everyone. I'm like, listen, guys, what did you find out at the farm? Sorry, I'm still trying to get my bearings here.
He didn't really have much information for us at all. He basically told us pretty much what we already know.
Okay.
All right. So if we investigate this dock further, is there anything in particular that we find?
No.
So we can burn it down.
Yeah, you could, yes. Yes, you probably could.
We found out about that lady that started the rumors in the town past. I can't remember that town's name now.
Polbarrow.
Polbar.
She lives there.
So that might be worth it to go and check out. Or we should try and find both and make our way to the island.
So there's nothing else left here in Deathmere Harbour for us to investigate or
No.
look at.
It's literally abandoned because of, the ships cannot come in and out because of it being so close to the island. Because you can literally see the beach from the docks.
So
I don't know about you guys. I'm all in favour of getting a full barrow. Let's find out what the bloody hell's going on.
I'm up for going to Full Barrow as well. We kind of passing the cliffs on our way to Full Barrow. So do you guys think we should make a detour to go there, or you don't think it might be worth investigating there?
Well, I don't know. Basically, they say they just found his body at the bottom of the cliffs, and that was how long ago?
About 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm with you guys. If you guys don't want to go to the cliffs, then we can head straight to Full Barrow.
I think it's on the way.
We're gonna go and have a look. We got nothing to lose.
Mm.
Okay, so you're going to the cliffs.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, are we leaving immediately to the cliffs? Are we resting or anything like that, guys?
Well, I don't know. How are you guys doing health-wise? And
I'm still good. I take it our fighter, he's probably not feeling too great.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind eating a bit of this calamari and eggs that we found. So
all right, so let's have ourselves. What time is it?
It would be around just after midday, about 1, 2-ish.
So what, short rest?
I can use Barabu.
So what do you reckon? A short rest?
I think we can take a short rest. If everyone is happy with it.
All in for a short rest?
Say aye.
Yeah.
Okay, before we take the short rest, I cast because I think little Blark's not doing too well.
Yeah, no, he got hit pretty bad. He almost died. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Blark.
And I'm gonna cast mending on myself.
He gets 9 hit points back.
Cool. +9. He's almost back at full health.
Pull him into me. I'll give him a cuddle. You all right there, my little mate? You doing all right, little cobber? Fair enough.
Yeah, he kind of like nods his head, but like his cheeks, both cheeks are full. Like he stuffed the eyeballs in, like one in each cheek, and he's kind of just like shaking his head, and you just hear this plopping sound inside his mouth. And yes.
Right, short
just
rest.
a quick question: how much do I heal on a short rest? I have no idea. How does the
You should be able to roll hit dice on a short rest when you click on the short rest button on your sheet. It'll ask you how many dice you want to roll.
Yeah.
it is short rest. Cool.
So basically, at level 2, you should have like two hit dice.
There we go. I see it now.
You can just choose to use one depending how badly you're hurt.
Yeah. And then while you guys are taking your short rest, you can also level up. Finally.
Ooh, boom. Okay.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Okay, I haven't prepped for that. Let's just get here.
Are we going to level up now?
Yes.
Could we maybe do it at the end of the session?
You can if you want to, yes.
Yeah, because I think I want to take some time to.
But then you also, you're at full health now, basically, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can
Oh,
do
okay,
that.
because of the level up. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to check my options.
Yeah, same here. So yeah, I really didn't prep for it.
Right, so a short rest and we're off
Yeah.
to the cliff.
Yeah, short rest and then we head off. So we're stopping at the cliff and then from the cliff make our way.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Okay.
And after that short rest, my headache is gone. Hopefully, I'm back to normal.
How's your dice rolling hand?
We will see. A little shaky, but hopefully better.
Well, I hope that's improved.
Listen, at least I was hitting. I just can't say how well.
Yeah, no, I mean you were causing some considerable bruises, but that was about it.
Let's just say fire and water apparently don't mix. That's the excuse I'm going with.
All right, we'll let you get away with that. So yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so you guys then make your way towards Falbarrow, but you kind of turn off to the left towards the cliffs. It takes you, it's not that far, but you are on foot. So it takes you about an hour and a half to reach the cliff. It's quite pretty. You can see why people like
Jumping. I mean, sorry.
yeah. Yeah, so it's quite green. There's some bushes towards the side. Yeah, you hear the ocean. Even from here, you can see the island. You can see the beach. You can see all the shipwrecks that are there.
Okay. I'm just going to say that whenever anyone's taken any trouble to put a map together, yeah.
I enjoy making them. I enjoy sitting and making them. I love it.
I assume we see this person.
Yes. Yeah, he's standing there on the edge.
Do any of us
Does he look-
recognize this person?
I doubt it, because we're new to the area.
It depends. Give me give me a history check. Whoever wants to know.
Wow. How's your history checks looking, guys?
+1.
Plus one.
I'm
Sorry,
waiting on my. I'll do it. I've got a +2.
I might be a spellcaster, but I'm not the one that's I didn't study, but mine comes natural.
Why is this thing rolling? Eh?
Say again.
I don't know why my thing isn't rolling.
Technology. When you want it to work, it doesn't work. It worked earlier, and now all of a sudden it doesn't want to.
Hmm? Anyways, oh, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Sorry.
Start going attacking people who've
No,
done nothing. What's wrong with you?
Oh, sorry, everything's going through now. Sorry.
He's running up to the guy with his greatsword that is standing on the edge of the cliffs. Yo, dude.
You have quite a way
Sorry,
of-
the
Yeah,
initial one was the initial one was a 17. There we go.
Yeah, we will take the first one.
Yeah.
So you would recognize him that you have seen him in the tavern a few
I've seen
times.
him. Okay.
Yes. But you've never spoken to him. It's actually one of the people you guys never spoke to.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, because the face looked familiar.
Yes, but you have seen him in the tavern.
Right, so Pick's being the nice, sociable fellow that he is, he kind of goes across there and... Hello, my friend, what are you doing? Out here checking out the view and the sights?
He was not expecting you, so he kind of gives a little jump. He,
No, don't
he's quite startled.
A little jump off the cliff.
Almost. Almost. He's standing there on the edge. So he's a little bit startled seeing you there. So he does like a double take, and he's like, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Who are you?
Out on
for a
a,
bit fighting.
out on a walk, you know. I mean, we're new to the island, so we thought we'd have a bit of an explore, look around the place and find out what's going on. And we heard this was a nice sightseeing place, so we thought we'd come and have a look.
He nods and he's like, well, come here for the sights, I guess. And he kind of just stares down over to the rocks, stares at the island.
I sort of look at me like, so what? You don't come here for the sightseeing? What's your reason then?
Wasn't coming here for the sightseeing today. And he just shakes his head.
I'd like to push him a little bit and say, so what's troubling you today?
Give me a persuasion roll.
23.
Ooh, yeah.
I've got a +6
Ooh,
persuasion.
yeah.
It's like, that hangover is definitely gone by now. He looks at you, and he kind of like peeks over the cliffs again, and he's like, "Wow." And he kind of like points to the cliffs, and is like, "Well, I'm not here for the sights today. Just a lot of stuff has happened. I might be in some trouble, so just weighing my options today." And he looks over at the island, and he looks over at the cliff, at the rocks, and you can kind of see him in two minds about something.
Listen, whatever you're thinking of, I don't think it's the best solution. Maybe we can help you with whatever's troubling you if you share a little bit.
He looks over at you. You kind of see him mulling it over in his head, and he's like, it might not be that easy, not on this island.
No, we've gathered this island's got some very controversial rules, if I can put it that way. But I mean, nothing can't be solved, if a person just puts your mind a little bit to it.
I'm going to cast Calm Emotion on him.
What does that do?
You tend to suppress strong emotion in a group of people. But I just want to chill him out to open him up to talk more to him.
Okay.
He must make a charisma saving throw if he doesn't want to deal with it.
So is he aware that you're doing this? Would he know?
I have 60 feet range, and I must concentrate for up to a minute. So
Yeah, but
bingo.
it doesn't say anything about the victim is aware or unaware that you're doing it.
Okay, so he's. I'm gonna let him roll in any case. Let's see what happens. Okay, he
No,
fails.
I'm not to see burning so far.
um, he sits down on the ground and he kind of puts his head in his hands. You know, it's almost like his shoulders start shaking, almost as if he's crying.
With him sitting down, I just want to position myself here.
A little bit late for that, because now he's sitting, he's safe.
Yeah, just in case he changes his mind.
So it almost looks like he's crying, but then you kind of hear that it's not a cry, it's actually more like a laugh. And then he's like, this is the most ridiculous place. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't do anything wrong, but no one is going to believe me. And now, as soon as word gets around, which is going to, and he kind of looks over the island, and he's like, then then that's going to be my fate. That's going to be my fate.
So tell me, friend, what are you being accused of?
I have, or shall I say, in this case now, had a business partner. We ran a business all sort of together with Mr. Cartwright. He supplied us with the skin of the cattle, and we would turn it into leather, clothing,
So basically a tanner.
anything that you would need. And my business partner had a falling out over how we wanted to expand or not expand the business. I was not happy with how can I put it, the direction he wanted to go with the business, and now he is accusing me of stealing funds from the business. He has made a formal complaint against me with the mayor, and I am going to be, and he does the kind of like air quotes thing, investigated.
I mean, here's my question. You're saying you went and made an accusation that you're basically stealing money. I mean, surely I can't just go to the mayor and accuse someone and they'll automatically be guilty. Surely he has to have had something against you.
So, Irenato, what I picked up last time was that it takes for you to get punished around here is just for somebody to make an accusation against you, which is what happened with the lady that made the accusation.
I'll keep that in mind. Not that I'll use it against any of my friends here, but no.
I'm saying I can see why he's concerned, and I don't think we even got his name. What's your name?
So the moment that you mention the lady and the accusation, you can see this fear. He goes like white as a ghost, and he's like, "Are you talking about the Jeremy and Thomas Cartwright business?"
You mean the Thomas incident that happened right where we're standing?
Kind of like he nods his head, and then he looks over and he's like, sorry, yes, I have not introduced myself. I'm Martin Tanner. And he's, well, yes, no one really knows what happened today, but I can imagine it was something similar in my situation, as I said. it just takes an accusation to turn your whole life around.
So tell me, has anyone been accused before and cleared of an accusation?
He's kind of like he's trying to think really hard. And he's like, I honestly don't know. I don't think so. I must admit, accusations are quite rare, but when they do happen, it's sort of the end of it, as it's considered I committed a crime, and it will be investigated, air quotes again. But just the fact that there is a rumor going around that a crime was committed, it's enough to upset the whole balance of this stupid island.
And they're sort of like hints. And tell me, so the people that go to this island and never return, I mean, if people have gone there and never returned, how do we know it's really as bad as we think?
He stares at you for a second, and then he looks over at the island, and he's like, and he points. It's like, can you see what is happening there? And he points like at the shipwrecks and everything, and he's like, apart from that, we a lot of stuff don't happen here, but we get creatures that are not supposed to be here. And I am 100% sure that they come from there. We never used to. This used to be a peaceful place until whatever happened on that island. Now we get all kinds of creatures going up. Yeah, I'm surprised I made it to this cliff. I thought I was going to be eaten by something on the way here.
So Martin, one more question. Is there any way that we could prove, to try and help you out? Is there any like documentation or something that you maybe have hidden or stored that can prove your innocence?
He looks super shocked at that question. And he's like, I do have the documentation, but I doubt that I will have a fair trial, or that it will even be a trial.
So here's my thinking. If you were to go there and try and defend yourself, probably not. But if someone else went there and basically made an accusation saying you're innocent, maybe that'll carry a bit of weight. But we would need something to, back our claim.
He's very confused that is actually an option. And he's like, I wouldn't even know where to start. If the moment I show my face in any town, I will be arrested right now.
Listen, we're very resourceful, so you just need to point us in a direction where we can find this information.
Yeah, who's your what's your partner's name, and where can we find them?
He explains more or less, where their business is. It would be in oh, my stuff is taking forever to load. Why?
That's in Grey Harbor, eh?
Just give me 1 second. Okay, so he explains. So he tells you that their business is in the main city of Mirabis. Basically where you just came from.
Oh, okay. Oh, the guy that we didn't talk to. Oh, no.
Yes. So he kind of tells you that it's their business is in the market square, which is these ones here. It's not marked, but it's this red one is the tannery. That's where their business is located.
And tell me, what's the name of your partner? I know you said you did deals, did business deals with the Cartwrights, but is there a particular partner name that's accusing you?
Yes, we're only two partners. What would be Daniel? He's probably at the business right now, making wheelings and dealings with the people that I wasn't interested in doing business with. I told him that I feel, oh my goodness, sorry, that I felt it was a bad business deal, and that we will lose more money in the long run.
And I sort of like look at Martin. I'm like, listen, Martin, we're heading in a different direction initially, but we will be making our way back to town, and you can rest assured we'll definitely have a look into this, and who knows, maybe we get to do something that's never been done in this town before. Reverse an accusation.
Yes, I actually. So it's never been reversed. So is there anything? What if Daniel goes back on what he says and takes back the accusation? Would that be able to get you out of your predicament?
He starts, he gives this bitter laugh, and he's like, he would never do that, and I don't even think if he did, it would make much difference.
And I sort of like look at Martin. I said, Martin, listen, before you met us, you weren't going to really tell us your story. So what I'm trying to say is we are very resourceful, very persuasive group when we need to be. So leave this with us, and who knows, maybe you can have a normal life again.
He looks at Richie with like almost this sad, hopeful look, and he's like, but what do I do in the meantime? I can't go anywhere.
Would you be able to perhaps hide it at Mr. Cartwright's farm and explain that we looking to help you out and maybe stay there until we can resolve the situation, because it doesn't seem like you have any other options.
You can see him kind of like mulling it over, and he's like, I don't know. I don't know if Mr. Cartwright would even take that risk with me. I mean, why would he?
So Martin, I understand your predicament. What we're trying to say is we're going to do our bit. You also need to do a little bit on your side. So all you need to do is keep yourself alive, keep yourself hidden, and let us try and take care of the problem.
Because you have no other options anyway.
He looks over at the cliff as you say that.
I pick up my lute and I start playing. Might as well jump. Go again.
And I sort of like looked at Martin and I said, listen. And I step away from the cliff and I'm like, you can jump. It's not going to affect us. We're just giving you options.
Trying to say, have you ever seen what a body looks like at the bottom of a cliff after somebody's jumped? It's very, very nasty.
And I sort of like
Really,
also,
very nasty.
I try and put in a persuasive way, say, listen, I've also heard of people that have jumped in. You do know they don't die immediately. Some people like lie there for 2 weeks before they die. Are you sure you want to take that chance?
He gets this look of, a little bit of horror on his face, like he really didn't know all of that, or really didn't really think this through. So he kind of looks over again and he sees the rocks and, the water splashing up and everything, and he's like, well, maybe I can try and sneak over to Mr. Cartwright, but there's always a chance that he might turn me in. But
Yeah.
So
Do the words splat, squelch. Do they kind of mean anything to you? You know, it's because that's what you're going to be when you hit the bottom over there.
So, like we said, take your chances. We're going to do what we can, but we need you to do what you can to try and stay alive and stay out of sight.
yeah, so w- I'm trying to think if there's something that we can tell him to say to Cartwright to make him understand that we're trying to help him. Because Cartwright, Mr. Cartwright, we assisting Mr. Cartwright as well, and
Just tell him that we sent him.
Yeah, you can tell him the guys with the straw hat. Helping him.
he nods and he's like, well, if you're already helping Mr. Cartwright, maybe he would take some pity on me. And
He's got plenty of bloody rooms there. He can put you up.
yeah, is there anything that would make Cartwright distrust Martin, perhaps, guys? So, is
Well,
there anything that we can send with Martin to kind of show that?
Problem is, Martin is a local, Cartwright is a local. So if the rumor or if the accusation has been made public, Mr. Cartwright's going to know about it.
Yeah, but Cartwright's not a big fan of the mayor anyway.
Yeah, so Cartwright not being a fan of the mayor, with us saying that, we explain to Mr. Cartwright, we're sending you there to protect you just for a little while. I'm sure he won't ask questions and he'll understand.
Yeah, I can see Cartwright being distrusting also, possibly thinking because remember he was also very scared to tell us anything. So I would almost wonder if Cartwright wouldn't be scared to trust this guy as well, thinking that maybe he's trying to get information on Cartwright or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I say to Martin, listen, you can risk it with Cartwright, but your only other alternative is live off the forest for like a week or two.
Or come with us.
Or come with us and risk, if you've got
Let's
a
just make the DM's job a bit more difficult.
but let me just warn you, joining us, I can't guarantee your safety. We do end up in situations for some reason that puts us in harm's way. So I don't know if you are a fighting man.
And I don't know if Pix has any more spare magic knives to give. So
as you guys are talking and kind of wondering, how you can manage this whole situation, Blark comes over and he looks at everyone with this kind of cute little goblin face, and he's like, I can go with him and tell Mr. Cartwright, that you're helping. He will believe me, right?
No, mate. You stay with me. You're not going anywhere. I don't want to make the DM's life any easier. You stay with me.
He kind of looks happy and sad at the same time, because he thought he was gonna do this whole noble thing, but he's also very happy that you guys want him to stay with you. But he also feels conflicted, like he thought he was gonna be like this big hero now.
No, mate, your time's still coming. You're going to rise up above everything. You're going to be Black, a champion.
and I was actually considering sending the goblin with Martin.
Don't send my little friend away.
So, does anybody have anything that we can give to Martin to present to Cartwright to show that he can trust him?
Didn't we take a straw hat?
Blarg kind of takes off his straw hat that he got, that Bingo gave to him, and is like, he can take mine, he can take my hat.
No, we took one of his straw hats, one of his special hats. Yeah, send that with him so that he knows.
No, then he'll know it comes from us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't worry, Block will get your head back.
It's okay. It'll be cool. It'll be nice to help Mr. Martin here. I've done a lot of work for Mr. Martin as well. And then Martin kind of like takes the hat and he looks at all of you, and yeah, he's got this like very sad, happy, confused look, and he's like, I don't know what to say, but if you can manage to clear my name, I can pay you. I can definitely pay you.
Kind of look at him and say, listen, mate, we all know there's something crooked with this mayor. He's about as bent as a bloody 11 rand note. So, yeah, there's something wrong, and we're going to find out what's going on. And if in the process we clear your name, then that's the way we're going to go.
And I sort of hinted Martin, I say, listen, you'll know your name is cleared because once we get it right, we'll make sure the message reaches the farm and you'll know.
He nods and he shakes everyone's hand before he leaves.
As he shakes Bingo's hand, Bingo's gonna look him in the eyes and say, Mr. Martin, are you sure you don't want to die today? We can do it quite easily now. No one will know. You don't have to lie at the bottom of the cliff. We can kill you right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not expect that.
And I look over at Bingo, kind of like,
It's like, what the fuck?
like, we're trying to save this guy.
You can see the kindness in Bingo's eyes. He says,
You just want to use your bloody spade, don't you, little swine?
He wants to dig holes.
I just want to dig up.
He looks over at Bingo. He's quite shocked, because he was considering jumping, and now he's considering, kind of staying alive, and now this little thingy is telling him, we can kill you quietly. And he's like,
I tell Martin, listen, please ignore him. This guy's got a very different outlook on life. So focus on what we've discussed, and let's take it from there.
Yeah,
This little member of ours, we've seen some weird stuff with him since we've met him. He likes bodies.
I think he's getting burying withdrawal or something. So.
Well,
He hasn't buried something in a while. He's that type of person.
Yeah, I kind of just look at him and behind the thing, going to tap my head and go, he's not fucking well, all right? So don't worry.
I'm gonna take out a piece of sea glass and just give it to him and say good luck in your travel.
he takes it from you and he looks at it and is like, this is really pretty. And before he leaves, he's like, well, if you guys cannot, if you can't hear my name, then I might take up that little fella on his offer. And then he walks away.
Well, I guess we.
As you walk away, I give Bingo a little clip around the ear and go, what the fuck's wrong with you?
There's a lot of honor in there. I mean, you have to take control of your life, and that's like
Look at Bingo.
the most noble thing you can do.
I sort of like point at the rocks, and does that include the people that have jumped here?
I mean, sure.
Because I mean, to
There's
my
a
knowledge, that's a coward's way out. That's not an honorable death.
well, I mean, death is beautiful, and choosing how and when you die is not that bad.
I'll give you another clip around the ear. I repeat, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I hit him in the knee with the back of my shovel.
Yo!
Okay, Bingo. Just to teach you, we're here to preserve life. We're not
We
bringers of
just
death.
we just killed 6 innocent fish people
Yeah,
because
very kind.
we went into there, we disturbed their baby, and then we killed 6 of them. I don't
You,
think we are here to preserve life.
you do understand the term self-defense, right? We did
If
not.
we didn't go, we went there. They didn't attack us.
Uh,
to
Oh,
be to be fair, pick shot first.
yeah, I mean,
okay, but look,
the,
Pix has also got a screw loose, so
I beg your pardon.
oh, sorry, he's got a different outlook on life.
What is Blog doing along the cliff? Is he finding anything of interest there? He looking
he's
for rats?
he's looking. He's like playing literally on the edge of the cliff.
I guess while we're at the cliff tile, if anybody wants to do can I investigate and see if there's anything of interest?
Yeah, you can do an investigation check.
Yeah, check.
I'll do an investigation check as well.
Yeah, let's
Uh,
check if there's any signs, even though it's like 3 weeks later.
Yeah, just if there's anything of interest that we can pick up. I got an 18.
18, 19. What the hell is wrong with you? Yenna?
I don't know. That's a good roll.
Where specifically are you looking? Oh, sorry.
Well, probably
Well, round about where we are, I suppose. This seems to be the particular jumping point.
Yeah.
Are you looking this way, or are you looking more like downwards?
I'll have a peek over the edge of the cliff and see if there's anything of note there.
Okay, I'll look around the area that we're standing.
Okay. Let's start with Baragu. What did you get? You got an 18. Yeah. Oh, I need to hurry up. Okay, so you actually do see something in the cliffs that's kind of like tucked in. Well, not tucked in, but you know, it got stuck in between the cliffs, sort of here. But from where you are, you cannot really see what it is. And then Pix would see. Okay, apart from all the footsteps that Blark now left around, he does see it's almost like there's an inscription on the rocks here, almost like with another rock. You know, when you draw on a rock with a rock. It's kind of faded, but the words that you can make out is "I'm sorry."
Okay, would I be able to suggest that somebody hold the rope and I'll do an athletics check or acrobatics checks and whatever to go down to find out what's there stuck in the rocks?
should I joke? And just before he does it, I like, jokingly grab what's her name, Baragul behind his back, but like push him forward, but hold him tight as a joke, as if he was about to be pushed off.
Yes.
Just checking your reflexes.
I'm kind of gonna do a sort of parkour thing down the cliff to
Yeah. Would
would
it be possible to actually retrieve the item? Would that be
Yeah,
possible?
it would be. It's gonna be fucking dangerous, but yeah, you can go for it.
Well, I'm going to do an acrobatics check, do a bit of parkour down the side of the cliff.
Because it's not just the cliffs that you have to go down. I mean, you know, the waves are, splashing up against it and everything.
you
So
can't swim, right?
Okay, well that didn't work. All right. Yeah.
You don't use. Oh wait, athletics check can be used to climb a sheer or slippery cliff,
Mm-hmm.
scaling a wall. So I can do an athletics check. Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Ah shit! Come on, man. Never mind.
Yeah,
You
Plus
barely get,
6, and I rolled
you
a
barely,
freaking 3.
you barely get over the rock in front of us.
yeah, you kind of like
Yeah.
slip and fall on your face, back over.
It's fine. Nothing to see here.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I also have to head out before my PC shuts down.
Like we'll just blame it was me that sort of like scared him, on the edge.
Yeah, then we'll pick
okay.
up here from next week. Hopefully, my load shedding fucking allows it. So over this.
I've made some cliff notes now. So
Hi, guys. Thanks very much.
Cool. Thanks,
thanks
guys.
everybody.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye.
If